You know, in real estate, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, it can also be worth thousands of dollars. But what if those same pictures are secretly carrying hidden risks? Today, we're going to dive into how a really cool AI from a company called Styldod is trying to solve that exact problem, making your listing photos not just prettier, but a whole lot smarter and safer.
So if you're an agent, let me just ask you this straight up. How much time did you waste on your last listing just editing photos? Or even worse, how much stress did you have dealing with a compliance flag from your MLS? It's a way bigger headache than most people realize, and believe me, it costs you both time and money.
And this gets us right to the heart of what we call the listing photo problem. The simple truth is, pretty much every single image you upload to the MLS has these little hidden risks, tiny details that can trip you up when you least expect it.
And what's really striking is how mundane, how everyday these violations are. We're talking about stuff agents deal with constantly. A car in the driveway with a visible license plate. Maybe your own for sale sign gets caught in the shot. Or just some family photos hanging on the wall. They seem like such small things, right? But they create huge headaches.
And those headaches, they have very real consequences. When a photo gets flagged, whether it's by compliance staff or even a competing agent, you could be looking at fines. But honestly, what's almost worse than the money is the time you lose. Having to go back, edit everything, and re-upload, all while you're trying to juggle a million other things. It's a total drag.
So, what if we just stopped playing defense? This is where the whole game changes. Instead of just reacting to problems after they're already flagged, the goal is to proactively fix them before anyone ever even sees them. This chart just lays it out perfectly. The old way was all about manual reviews, getting that dreaded flag and fine, and then sinking your own valuable time into fixing it. The Styldod way, powered by AI, is totally different. It's an automated scan that instantly fixes those issues for you, which means you get a seamless, clean upload. It is a complete transformation of your workflow. And this quote from Styldod's Todd Carpenter it gets right to the heart of it. The real genius here isn't just in finding the problem, it's in solving it automatically. Instead of flagging it, it just fixes it. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's a massive time saver.
Now, this isn't just a win for agents. It's a huge benefit for the MLS themselves. I mean, think about it. They get cleaner, more consistent data right from the start. That means fewer angry phone calls to their enforcement desk and way less time spent chasing down violations. And it's not just a theory. Big players like the California Regional MLS are already integrating this directly. But here's the thing. Solving compliance issues? That's really just the beginning. This technology goes way beyond just preventing fines. It's about fundamentally supercharging your entire workflow and giving you back the one asset you can never, ever make more of, your time.
So how does it do that? Well, it's all thanks to a really powerful batch processing feature. And get this, it's available to agents all across the country, even if their MLS isn't an official partner. This tool automates all kinds of photo enhancements, going way beyond just those little compliance fixes.
The process itself could not be easier. You literally just upload your entire folder of photos from a shoot. Then the system just goes to work, automatically correcting the lighting, swapping out a gloomy gray sky for a bright blue one, and even straightening out crooked walls. And when it's all done, you just get a notification. It's that classic set it and forget it efficiency.
So what does all that efficiency actually translate to? Well, the numbers are pretty stunning. On a typical 40 photo shoot, this automated batch processing saves an agent an hour and a half. 1.5 hours. Now just multiply that by every single listing you do in a year. Think about what you could do with all that time back. More calls, more meetings, more focus on your clients. It's a game changer.
Okay, but with any powerful AI, you have to have a serious conversation about trust, right? It's not just about what the AI can do, but how it does it. And for a company like Styldod, transparency and accuracy are the absolute foundation of everything.
Because let's be honest, the biggest danger with AI in our industry isn't some crazy, obviously fake photo. The real risk is much more subtle. It's an AI that digitally removes a crack in the wall or maybe makes a room look just a little bit wider than it is. That's the kind of stuff that can mislead a buyer and create massive legal headaches down the road.
So, the most important thing is building in safeguards from the very beginning. This platform is designed so we'll never move structural elements, period. When it adds virtual furniture, that furniture is accurately scaled to the room's real dimensions. And this is crucial, it can generate a full report of every single edit made, which is absolutely perfect for disclosure.
And this entire philosophy is what the company calls decision-grade AI. Basically, it means the output isn't just some pretty picture. It's a trustworthy asset that can actually stand up to scrutiny from everyone involved in a deal, from the buyer all the way up to the regulators.
And this quote really highlights why you need an industry-specific tool. As Todd Carpenter points out, the giant general AI companies out there, they're not thinking about the little details and legal nuances of real estate disclosure. They're not thinking about an agent's duty to represent a property transparently.
So when you put it all together, what does this actually mean for the future of real estate? Well, it means that using AI responsibly isn't just about avoiding risk anymore. It's about gaining a powerful new competitive edge in a crowded market. So what's the ultimate advantage for you, the agent? It's simple. You create cleaner, more professional listings in a fraction of the time. You slash all those hours you used to spend on manual editing. You completely eliminate those compliance headaches. And most importantly, you get to focus your energy where it actually matters, on serving your clients.
And this right here is the key takeaway. Look, as AI tools become more and more common, the agents who have a built-in compliance and transparency layer are going to have a critical defensible advantage. It shows a level of professionalism that builds trust, and in this business, trust is everything.
So we'll just leave you with this final thought. As artificial intelligence gets woven into the fabric of pretty much every industry, maybe, just maybe, in real estate, the ultimate competitive advantage isn't just about being more efficient. Maybe it's about being provably transparent. That's definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.